Hey, you out there that takes someone for granted. You know, you out there that takes someone's feelings for granted. I want to tell you something. That person you are taking for granted. Do you know what will happen tomorrow? Do you know what whether that person you took for granted will be this exact person you need tomorrow? Alright guys, this is Blessing Justice. We've come again today. Stay tuned as we unravel this story, as we unravel this mystery. It came to our notice. I went into our baby girl, Sonia Uche. I went into her page and I saw what she dropped. Some Maurice took my love for granted. Now that is now what brought us to today's topic. Taking someone for granted. Taking someone for granted. That person you took for granted might be the person that will elevate you. Might be the actual person that you need in your life. But because of one thing or the other, you take that person for granted. You take that person's love for granted. You don't value the person. Just like what we dropped in our previous video. You see someone, you take that person for granted. And most people don't that. Most people don't that. You see this guy on the streets, maybe because this person is not, he or she did not rise to your standard. He or she did not, what he or she is putting on is not up to your standard. You start judging the person. You now set the person for granted. Or when you are in a relationship with someone, it's important to value the person. You take that person for granted. Everything that person is doing, every effort the person is putting, you'll be like that. You'll be playing with the person's emotion. You'll be like, in fact, if the person leaves today, nothing will happen. You ask yourself, if someone takes you for granted as you are taking others, do you think you amount to anything? You'll be playing with one small emotion and one's feeling. No matter what your partner does, you will not see it as anything. The person will be trying to make it work. The person will be trying everything possible to make it work. Yet you'll be taking that person as nothing. Some people will see you as trash. They are not up to him or her level. They are not up to my standard. They are not up to my level. This is the reason why Sonia Uche left some Maurice. One of the reasons, and she says that he takes her for granted. Let me tell you, everybody wants something though. Everybody wants something. That's the reason why you shouldn't take anybody for granted. Be it who. Do not take anybody for granted. There's this story that happened a few years back. There's these two couples. The lady married, this lady married a bank manager. So this story happened in our area here in Imo. This lady married a bank manager. So she was so happy. They were in a very happy relationship. Everything was going on, because there is enough money. No cruising. So as time goes on, the man started having issues in his working place. He started having issues, series of issues, back and their wahala with their staff and all that. At a point, something happened. That was a transaction that was made that put the man in question in wahala. He started answering queries and all that. After everything, after all said and done, they relieved him of his duties. He was issued a resignation letter that he's been relieved of his duties. In fact, it was like God. How will he start? With a family of one, then it's only one kid that they have. So the lady, at a point, the lady starts changing. This is a person that swear to be there for him through thick and thin until they do the part. At least if the man is misbehaving, they will say yes, he's misbehaving. But this is that the man is true to you. He doesn't cheat on you. In fact, he does everything at his own capability for the relationship to work. Even though he's being relieved of his duty, he's still trying, doing menial jobs just to put food on the table. But because the money is no more forthcoming and the rest of them, the lady that started changing her character, she started bringing up different characters. Start taking the guy for granted. In fact, it was so tough. After all said and done, she left the man. It's not even the man that left. Even with all those characters and all those things, all those maltreatments, the guy still maintained the home. But it was the lady that left. She now left the man and went and married one guy like that. Then after 5 years later, the second guy that he got married to fell down from grace. Yes, because this world of a thing. He fell down from grace. Now, do you know what becomes the fate of the lady? Things became so difficult. And by then, before the guy now fell down from grace, she has already given birth to 2 kids to the second guy that she married, making it 3 kids that she has. The second guy fell down from grace to the extent that even to eat became difficult. The lady per se, in fact, life pushed her to start selling crayfish in the market. Then do you now know what happened? The first husband, the first guy that she married, the friend that went outside the country, that traveled to Japan, came back and they united together Now went to bar, start talking. Guy, how far now? How is life treating you? The guy man opened up and told him, friend, look, see, oh. Even to the extent that I was relieved of my duties from the back, even to the extent that my wife left me and all that. It was like, okay, yeah. Okay, now he now introduced him to a business. He told him that they will be bringing in, sending in goods from Japan to him, from Japan to here for him to be selling, returning the money. At the space of 2 years doing this business, this guy, in fact, this guy bounced back more than how he is before when he was a bank manager. Then one day, the guy came to the area where the ex-wife was selling crayfish. He passed by and he was like, you see who my ex-wife is? Because he's now on record. The car that he's driving is in fact, if you see the car that he's driving, he now he stopped his car, wind down his glass and called the lady. The lady saw him. She couldn't believe it. The guy has changed. So when you see a guy on money, in money, I want you to see on in money, you will know. The guy was like, is it you? Now, he said, you see your life, look at where you ended up. Assuming you valued me, you will not take me for granted. Assuming you stayed, this thing couldn't have happened. What did this story teach us? Value whosoever that you are with. Because you don't know tomorrow. That person you took for granted, that person that you treated like trash, might be the person that will save you tomorrow. Might be the person that will be your person that will take care of you tomorrow. Might be the person that you actually need in your life. So this is how Sonia Uche's, what she dropped in her page that Sam Maurice took her for granted. It's like Sam Maurice took my love for granted. And I tell you, he is going to regret it. If not today, to be tomorrow. Because a good lady, a good woman is very hard to come by. Alright, we'll call it a day here. Thank you for following us on this section. Thank you for following us as we unravel this mystery called relationship. And I am blessing just here to bring for you word of advice, word of encouragement, and to unravel the relationship, to break it to your own understanding. And thank you, my fans. Thank you, my friends out there. It's you people that keeps me here. Without you guys, I would not be blessing justice. And in case if you've not subscribe to my channel, please subscribe to my channel and please press the notification button so whenever we drop a video, you'll be first to get it. Thank you. I love you guys. Bye. See you next time on our next video.